replica shirts for the club shop.
Yep.
Just wonder if you can share that with everybody to sort of say where we are with those and whether we can get any.
Absolutely. Replica shirts, the bane of my life. We entered into a contract with a new supplier this year with Lotto, which was with the licence holder for Lotto UK, which is a company called RMW Holdings. Write them as many letters as you like. Last year we had Vandernel, which went bust. We sold 43 replica shirts last year. This year we ordered an initial order of 300 shirts, split across adults and child sizes, which we sold. We've never sold that many replica shirts before, so we were very, very pleased with that. So we put in a follow-up order with Lotto, and we haven't received any. Now, it turns out that there is an issue between the licence holder and Lotto and the factory in Egypt, and the fact that the licence holder in the UK is not paying the factory in Egypt, so therefore they won't dispatch any kit, so therefore we can't get any kit. We've still got a real issue with first team training kit that's been paid for back in June, that we still haven't received all of it. To be fair, we've got round that by finding supplies from elsewhere, but the problem of kit is a great one, and it's not one that we're happy about, because of the loss of revenue is massive. We could have sold, I don't know, another 200-300 replica shirts, which would be easily a record for this club. But unfortunately, as Vic sits opposite me in the club, Vic will back me up. Most days of the week we're making phone call after phone call after phone call, just trying to get hold of somebody at Lotto UK, and unfortunately we're struggling. We are going to have to look for a new supplier next season. We're in the process of talking to a couple of other manufacturers, but like Lotto, we got references about Lotto and they were fantastic. Vandernel went bust. Lotto picked up half the Vandernel business, got too much for them. Lotto struggled, so we need to be talking with and looking at companies that can supply our need. And with a Football League club where we would like to be and we think we deserve to be, we're obviously going to need a lot more kit, and we need to have a supply chain that's not going to let us down. So if I could have the shirts here, I would have them here, because I know I could sell them, but unfortunately we've been let down seriously by Lotto, which is not the best thing for us.
If you was, let's say, to get an offer of, I don't know, let's say $500,000 for Tubbs, he's our top goal scorer, promotion, take a back step for money?
No, we'd have to look and see whether he was replaceable. No, our aim is to win the league. Simple as that.
Okay.
End of. We've invested far too much in the club and the team to abandon that halfway through the season. So that's our goal.
It is not the intention of the board of this football club to sell any of its players.
Okay.
Unlike Wimbledon, the statement that was made earlier on, that we would not sell him at any price, no matter what it was. We'd be laughed at by everybody in this room if we said we would not look at any offer that was made for any of our players. It's a business decision will be made, but we are not looking to or have any plans to sell any of our players in the January transfer window.
With the increased revenue generated by all the big games and the TV games, obviously people want to buy more things and tickets. Is there any plans to implement buying tickets via card at the club? Because at the moment it's just cash only, and obviously a lot of people just want to whack it on their credit card for ease and convenience.
What?
Yeah, we are actually trying to organise that and we've been trying to organise it for a very long time, but unfortunately it's not easy. And I guess the club's history hasn't helped the cause, and that's the bottom line really. But we haven't given up on it, and never say never. So it is very high on our priority, and we haven't given up.
Looking ahead to the Derby game, obviously we may have been in the third round once before, although it was a rotten defeat. It was a game many people remember.
Yeah.
Has the club got any plans of sort of contacting any of those players and inviting them here as part of the day?
Absolutely.
The team.
We're in the process of contacting, and that's being done by Jim at the moment, and he was asked to do that just over a week ago now. So Jim's getting in touch with all the players from that side, and
Obviously, Tony Bessie's been on the forum. Sort of.
absolutely. No, we've spoken to Tony, and we're endeavouring to get hold of every player that played in that match, and they'll be guests of honour, and they'll be on the pitch prior to the Derby game. And I think that's a great thing to do. And then we'll be looking at having all those legends around the corner in Reds afterwards as well, and they'll be guests of honour of the club on that day. I just want to make a very quick presentation. As most people will know in the room, that on CTFC Net there's a man of the match poll after every game, and last month the player of the month was Sergio Torres. So he's come along tonight with his family, and we'd like to ask Mr Redfern to come up and present him with his bottle of champagne for being man of the match in November. All right, thank you.